Hello everyone, myself Professor Vikas Desai, Assistant Professor in ENTC Department from AISSMS Institute of Information Technology. Today we are going to continue with the visibility modes in C++. In this session we are going to discuss the protected visibility mode. As we know, there are three visibility modes available in C++ to access the content of a class. First one is a public visibility mode, protected visibility mode, and private visibility mode. These visibility modes more come into the picture during the inheritance. So by considering the inheritance, this is the example. Suppose a base class is A, in which we declare three data members, first int x as a public, then int y as a protected, and int z as a private. With the help of a base class, we derived the class B with the visibility mode protected. Because of this, whichever the contents of a base class A is in public mode, that will be get converted into a protected, and protected will remains protected. But the private cannot be changed into a protected, it will remains private as it is. Because of this, if we see the cout statement in a main function, before that, to access the content of a class, as we know, we need to declare the object. So we declare the object for the derived class B. That is the first line. Next one, when we try to access the visibility mode public, the content is nothing but a x variable, it will be not accessible because it's get converted into a protected mode. That's why even the x variable is also not accessible with the help of object B. Similarly, if a variable y we need to access, it will also show an error because it is already in a protected mode, and by default the private content will remains private only. That's why even the z variable is also not accessible. So this is the explanation for protected visibility mode during the inheritance. Thank you.